Hey COMM students, this is Dr. Sloan and I'm here to welcome you to COMM2600. So in this class we're going to focus on developing a critical perspective of mass media. So we all engage in, we all experience mass media as we drive down the road, watch TV commercials, watch TV itself, read books, check Facebook. So we're constantly exposed to mass media and mass media messages. So this will be an interesting class because we're really going to focus on identifying how those messages influence us. So I'm going to overview a couple of things just so you're kind of familiar with what the flow of this course will be like. First things first, I hope that you all have picked up your book. That will be very important for being successful in this class. We're going to use a textbook called Media and Culture, and you definitely need to get your hands on the 9th edition if you want to know what pages I'm talking about and what chapters I'm assigning. So all that information is here on the announcement page, and of course it's also available at ecampus.com/king where you can find textbook information. The second thing I want for everyone to be aware of is in each of your online courses, everyone should have access to this folder called Useful COMM Documents or Useful COMM Docs. And in that is just a couple of things that are useful for you to know. For example, every communication major will complete a portfolio in their last semester, and this tells you about that portfolio, and it tells you what you need to do and what you need to know now, which is that you should save feedback from your professor, well, I'm a professor, from instructors and things like that. And in this document is also just some other useful things. So if you submit something and I say, your thesis sentence is not clear, well, you could go to this and read about what makes a thesis statement clear and accurate. It also has an APA tip sheet because I know APA can be difficult to learn and difficult to master, and also included are some reminders of content you all learned in COMM2600, such as writing professional emails, memos, and APA style paper. I also hope that you guys are planning to introduce yourself here in the discussion board section. So just take a minute and say, hi, I'm this person, and here's what I do, or here's what I know, or here's what I am interested in. And so just take a minute to introduce yourself to your peers and to me. And last but not least, please click into Module 1. So week 1 of COMM2600 begins today. We are already in COMM2600, and I know that's a lot for you guys to juggle. You just finished visual rhetoric yesterday, but here we are. This is the plus and minus of quick online learning. So in Module 1, I've tried to create the course so that it's really clear. An introduction kind of lets you know what we'll be doing that week. The outcomes will let you know this is what you will have accomplished at the end of reading and writing and discussing this week. And I've also created a new section for you. It's called Student Responsibilities. And in this section, I've really tried to make it very clear, here is what you should do this week. And so as you can read, the first thing you do is introduce yourself. The second thing you do is read the assigned chapters. And then you complete a quiz, you know, do discussion, this and that. And so I've tried to be really clear about all of the components of each module so that you know what you need to accomplish and that you guys kind of maximize your time management skills. And then you're familiar with the rest. There's the required reading, resources that can be really useful, especially if you become very interested in a specific concept this week. I award attendance points, and attendance in an online class does not mean showing up to class. It means that you submit things on time and that you engage with your course, your classmates in posts, and that you ask questions when you don't know the answer. Other things to know, you have discussions, and I'm really clear about how long the discussion should be, when the discussions are originally due, when comments to peers are due. So just read through each of these segments of the module and you should know exactly what to do. The last thing I'm going to overview in this video is we kind of have this building paper that will be due in week 5, and it's not a monumental paper. It's not much longer than the other papers you'll be writing each week. But this rubric here kind of overviews what we'll kind of build upon as we go through this course. If you have questions, you can post in the discussion or send me an email. So again, welcome to COMM2600. I'm looking forward to getting to know you guys and to working with you this semester, and for sure to developing this critical perspective of mass media. Welcome and good luck.